Well, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I just want to take a few minutes and I just want to thank all of you guys for tuning in with me here this morning. The Cleveland Cavaliers are going back to the NBA Finals, despite everything that Boston threw at them. The Boston Celtics were 10-0 going into Game 7 of the East Finals on Sunday night. They found a way to win it. The Cleveland Cavaliers ended the Boston Celtics 10-game winning streak in Game 7 of the NBA East Finals last night. Unbelievable. That's all I got to say. LeBron James, 35 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, an almost triple-double. Jeff Green, give him credit. He came in and put up 19 points, 8 rebounds. J.R. Smith stepped up with 12 points, 4 rebounds. Tristan Thompson, an almost double-double himself, 10 points, 9 rebounds. What can you say about the Cavaliers' performance in Game 7 last night? It was just absolutely unbelievable. For the Boston Celtics, and this is going to be disappointing, Jason Tatum, 24 points, 7 rebounds. Al Horford, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jaylen Brown, 13.6 rebounds. Marcus Morris, a double-double in a losing effort, 14 points, 12 rebounds. I got to give the Cleveland Cavaliers credit. Look what they did last night. They went into a hostile environment, the TD Garden in Boston, with the history of the Boston Celtics and that building back from the old days of the old Boston Garden when they tore it down and they built TD Garden. Look at what the Cavs did. They went into a hostile environment, and they did it without Kevin Love. And I said the other night, and I said this before, the Cavaliers play much better without Kevin Love. I would not put Love in the NBA Finals roster at all. I wouldn't even put him in the starting lineup. I would go with LeBron definitely, Jeff Green, J.R. Smith. But I would have a hard time with either George Hill or Tristan Thompson. But I'm going to be honest with you. What the Cavs did last night was unbelievable. Cavaliers head coach Tyrone Lue said after the game, what we did last night in a hostile environment in a Game 7, we shocked the Boston Celtics on their court. It was just absolutely incredible. I got to give credit to my team, and they did it. We got 4. We got to get 4 more, and we're NBA World Champions. Boston Celtics coach Brad Stevens said after the game last night, our whole plan was to wear going into this whole series was to wear down LeBron James. And in going into Game 7, we had to wear him down. We failed at it. We still allowed him to score 35 points. It makes me sick. Our team played fantastic, clear up till last night. Then we just fell apart against LeBron. Well, that's pretty much what Boston Celtics coach Brad Stevens had to say last night. LeBron James said after his performance last night in Game 7, it was the most proudest moment of my life. I'm very proud of my teammates. And I'm still glad to be a part of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And hopefully I'll get to stay with the Cavs. I would personally love to see LeBron stay. But that's for another time. Right now, we got to focus on the NBA Finals. We don't know who the Cavs are going to be facing yet. If it's either going to be the Houston Rockets or the Golden State Warriors. Game 7 of the NBA West Finals is tonight. And I'm going to tell you right now, anything can happen. And it usually does. Now, what went wrong with Boston last night in Game 7? Well, with about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, after Marcus Morris scored a 2-pointer, the Celtics missed a bunch of baskets, and the Cavaliers won on a 15-2 run late in the game. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's basically what gave it to them. And in the fourth quarter, the Celtics shooting was just horrible. He only shot 35% for the quarter. He only went 3 of 13 from three-point land in the fourth quarter. They couldn't hit anything. The Celtics were just absolutely lost out there. And the Cavaliers, they found a way to win in TD Garden. It wasn't really pretty, but a win is a win. The Cavs are back in the NBA Finals for an opponent to be determined. And I'm going to say it now. Jeff Green, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, you guys are going to have to step up in the final if Kevin Love's a no-go. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, everybody has said, and I've talked to some people, and they said, Kevin Love, technically they say he's the number 2 on that team. To me, he's barely a number 3. There are some people that are saying he's not even a number 3 at all. And after the way I've seen him play, I have to kind of agree with them. I'm not trying to be a jerk to the Cavaliers at all. I'm a Cavs fan, yes. But I'm not going to lie to you. Kevin Love is not a good player. He can score 20 points. Sometimes it doesn't mean anything if the Cavs are losing. The Cavaliers played much better in Game 7 last night without Kevin Love. Does LeBron James deserve all the credit? I'm kind of on the fence with that because you got Jeff Green to put up 19 points, 8 rebounds. He deserves a lot of credit too. He was another reason why the Cavaliers stayed with it last night. And the bottom line is, when we're going into the NBA Finals, we don't know who we're facing yet. It's either going to be Houston or Golden State. But LeBron James and the team are going to have to step up because Golden State, they have an all-star team. The Houston Rockets, despite no CP no Chris Paul, I'm going to tell you right now, it's good. The Cavaliers are going to have their hands full of whoever they face, even if it's either Houston or Golden State. And is it time to worry yet? We'll worry about who we face after Game 7 of the West Finals tonight. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. My name is Scott Manning. Just type my name down, look for this pretty face, and you'll see look for my face, and you'll see all the sports videos I have done so far. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in this morning. You guys have a wonderful day. And this is Scott Manning saying I thank you. Have a great day. And go Cavs in the finals. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you.